Hey there, it's Lavender, and today I'm actually doing a tag. I have not done a tag since, I believe, 2022. I actually did this tag in 2020.
Next question. This stupid clipboard needs to go away.
Yeah. So I remember some of these questions, but obviously I have changed a bit since 2020. Barely. I have no clue what the setup is, but we're rolling with it. Okay, let's get started. First question is, what number is your mascot? My mascot is obviously a newer generation, and I'm not really sure how the numbering works, but I'm pretty sure it's 2-76, aka Dane Catso. However, this is obviously a custom, which I'll get into that in the next question. Why did you choose this LPS to be your mascot? I chose this pet for the base of my mascot because I just really love the colors, especially the dark purple. So I chose to have a rainbow on the tail because I am quite the big fan of rainbows, along with the rainbow on the cheek, which I chose a star because, again, I love stars. And the ear tufts are because she's a caracal, hence the eyebrows and the spot above the nose. She wasn't originally a caracal when I made her, but people were making too many jokes about Floppa, and I'm like, you know what? She would be so adorable as a caracal. The glasses are because, well, I wear glasses most of the time. And for the ear and lip scar, honestly, if I designed her today, she probably wouldn't have them. Middle school me thought it was like edgy and had some like deep meaning, probably having to do with social anxiety or something. I did destroy a lot of my LPS because I thought scars were so edgy. Guys, it was a phase. Is there anything special about your mascot? Other than she's the only one that actually exists in the whole world? Not really. I mean, I haven't even seen Dane Catso used as a mascot before, so that's kind of special. It's also just in general special to me because she is also my persona as well. Does your mascot have any blemishes? My customizing skills are less than perfect. That just is mostly seen in kind of the unevenness of the paint or the clear coat in her eyes. I'm pretty sure she has some like stains on her back. Definitely her bottom is quite dirty. Where did you get your mascot? So I actually got her in the snowboarding kitty crew set when I first started my old channel. I didn't have any newer generation pets, and I just really wanted one. One thing I mentioned really liking is how the head pushes in.
Her head's heavy, so it's going to be easier for her to fall over. But I like the way the head feels. It feels different, like it can push in.
But yeah, I ordered them on eBay. What is your mascot's personality? Well, she's basically just a copy and paste of my own personality, so I guess kind of like a big nerd. Can't really think of other words to describe myself. She's goofy, creative, and devoted. There you go, guys. Next off, does your mascot look like you? Well, I do wear glasses that do make my eyes look pretty big, and I do often wear eyeliner. That's like basically the only makeup I wear. But, however, I am not actually a purple cat behind the screen. I'm actually like a squirrel. I'm not really sure how this question is supposed to go. Do people actually have mascots that like look like them? What would you do if your mascot went missing? Here's a little story time for y'all. I brought my mascot to a hotel because that's what one does, and I left her in the hotel room when we left. Yay! I thought she was a goner, I really did. But luckily we had some cousins who were staying in the same hotel, and we had them go into our hotel room while it was getting cleaned and look for Lavender. And yeah, they found her, so shout out to you guys. I was honestly planning to order a new one at that point. Now that I have Bandito as an LPS, I'd probably just use her until I could buy a new one and customize it. I digress. What is your mascot's gender? Just like me, my mascot is a girl. And yes, for some reason, during the start of my channel, my mascot was gonna be a boy. I don't know why, I probably just wanted to be different or something, but honestly, it suits her way more to be a girl, and yeah, I'm glad I didn't go with that. And last but not least, what is your mascot's name? So my mascot's name is Lavender Meraki. She has a last name for some reason or another, I don't know, man. But her name Lavender comes from none other than my favorite flower. Imagine Dragons almost called their band Lavender. Fun fact. No influence there, no, don't worry about that. It's also just such a pretty name. If anyone here is actually named Lavender, come over here so I can kiss you. My apologies to anyone named Lavender, if that made you uncomfortable. I'm very sorry. Anyways, I'm kind of done with these props in here. Get out. Thank y'all for watching. I was inspired to do this tag again by Littlest Harlow, so shout out to Littlest Harlow. Don't you fret, because the next episode of Pretty and Punk is actually coming out soon. And my apologies if you noticed my finger. Please help me. I have cool 4th of July nails. Yeah, that's enough, guys. Thank y'all for watching, and I will see you later. Bye!